Hey, so I was living in the Philippines, right, with the SEAL teams. We were deployed out there, and you know the town, right? And there's this little guy who walks around, especially when the ships are in, and he's got this monkey, and the monkey. You can hold the monkey, and then the guy ends up selling you the monkey. Talks to you into buying the monkey, and you buy the monkey for a couple pesos.
I owned a monkey before.
Ends up being like $2 or $3. You play with him for a little while, and then the dude takes off. And you think you bought a monkey, but then he blows a whistle and it comes, right? That's the trick. Right? But I'd seen this dude do this thing a million fucking times, right? So I'm like, okay. He comes up to me and he starts talking to me, and I'm like, oh, he don't know I'm a local, you know? So he's doing the gig on me. And I'm like, oh, man, what a beautiful monkey. Oh, yeah, yeah. And back then, we had little fanny packs where we kept all our guns and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
And so he takes off. He's getting ready to take off. And I'm like, yeah, fuck, I'll give you $2 for the motherfucker. You know, I give him $2. And he goes to take off. He's all happy, you know. They don't get $2. They only get 50 cents or whatever. So as soon as he fucking turns around, I unzip my fanny pack, and I stuff that fucker in there and zip it up. Right?
The monkey?
Right? Yeah, man. So he's blowing that fucking whistle, and my fucking fanny pack's going nuts, right? And I was on the second story. So he had gone downstairs, and this bar, the Rock Lobster, it was the Rock Lobster.
The Rock Lobster. Bro, that was in Barrio. Yeah.
It had a fireman's pole.
Yeah, that's Barrio.
So if you've got to fight, a team guy on it. So if you've got to fight, you can go and get out the fireman's pole, slide down, and get out of there, right?
No fucking way.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude.
I need to make a shirt.
I got to put that on the shirt,
Yeah,
and I can put that on the list of things to have mandatory when we have a...
The Rock
It
Lobster.
was the Rock Lobster in the Philippines, man.
All right, that's
That
going
thing
on the
was
shirt.
bad. That place was bad. So let me finish the monkey story.
Oh, yes, please.
It's not done?
No. There's a lot more to the monkey story.
This might be my favorite one yet.
So the fucking monkey's in my bag. It's fucking going crazy, and I go get the fireman's pole. Shoot. And the guy's coming up as I'm going down, so I go down, and I jump in a trike shaw, and I take off, right? So I go to Subic, where I was going. And I got the monkey. I'm into the town now, right? It's a couple miles away, so.
Is the monkey freaking out the whole time? Or is he
No, it calms down
calm
once
a
you
little
can't hear the whistle, you know?
Oh, okay.
So now I think I went to McSai, back to McSai, because I remember I was in a bar down there. Anyway, so I got the monkey, right? It's fucking cool. Everybody's like, I'm hip, man. I got a monkey, my own monkey, right? I got a couple of monkey stories. I'm gonna tell you another one after this. This is good. But anyway, so you know, everybody wants to hold the monkey, but the monkey is, I'm its boss now, right, or whatever.
You're the monkey commander.
So it won't leave me, right? But it'll leave me. Like if you had some food, it'll come get the food, and then it'll come back, right? So everybody's feeding the fucking monkey.
Oh, I love it.
Right? You see where this is going?
Yeah,
The monkey's got a shit, right?
I do.
So I'm like, fuck.
Take it to Team 5.
So I got it in my room, and like the first night, it doesn't shit on my bed. It sleeps with me, right? It's our little nest. But it'll go shit on my roommate's bed, right? So I don't want to tell you who it was. But it shit on his fucking pillow, and I'm like, fuck. Because I saw that it was like a white pillow and a perfect shit right in the middle of it. Right?
Perfect little emoji shit.
So I get rid of the shit. This is how fucked up it was. I get rid of the shit, and then I just flip the pillow over.
Problem solved, dude. That's it.
So, I don't want to tell you
my
because
God.
Steve Hines is still alive. But anyway. Anyway.
Show Sasquatch.
I'm texting him right now. We're
Arms underneath.
So this goes on for like a couple days. I keep shitting on his bed, right? Not on the pillow, but on the bed. I'm putting a diaper on it. I got a little 550 on its foot so it can't get off the bed, but it's got fingers. You know, it ties their shit. You know? Anyway, so it's shitting everywhere except for my fucking bed, and so this goes on for a couple days. And finally, I come home and I'm gonna get killed by my roommate. He's fucking pissed. But I want to take this monkey home, you know. I'm thinking, I'm a new guy. I'm going to get this fucking thing in a cruise box and get it home. So, because it's a cool little monkey. And so I come home. So we worked out every day. You went to work from 9 o'clock to like 10 or 11.
Yeah.
And then you went and worked out.
Oh,
and then you went and partied all fucking night. There's nothing going on. And so that's what I did. I came home and I noticed that the monkey wasn't there. I'm like, fuck. I looked all around and I looked for shit, you know, and there was no shit on the bed. So I'm like, fuck, what happened? I figured my roommate finally got pissed off and got rid of it, right? So I take a shower and like get dressed, and then I go to the fridge to get a beer, and out runs the fucking monkey, man. And this fucker's cold, so he's running all over the room. He ain't going any part of me now. He's fucking heat me up, man. And so I grab him, and he's still alive, but he's fucking hypothermic. You know, he's like, what the fuck?
Blue lips. Blue little monkey lips.
Right? So this poor fucking monkey. Can they get you for cruelty to animals?
No.
Okay.
No, statute of limitations.
Right,
Up on
so
And it's
that.
in the Philippines.
Right.
A
So
long
anyway,
time ago.
so then So then the next day, same thing happens, and I'm like, okay, he's in the fridge again, right? So I look in the fridge, he's not in the fridge, you know. And I go to take a shit, you know, I got to take a shit, and so I lift up the fucking toilet, and he's all fucking taped up.
Like a new guy just sitting there.
He's in the fucking toilet with, you know.
They taped the monkey up with his hands behind his
Because,
back.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
because if he was by himself, he'd untie himself and shit everywhere. Then Mount Pinatubo went up, so yeah, all bets were off.
Pinatubo.
Well, they put him in the right spot for his
Motherfucker.
activities.
Dude, I never heard that story before. I love that.
The monkey
That's
story?
I
crazy.
never heard that before.
So hold on,
Or
what,
it's really
ended up
fucked up.
happening to the monkey? And also, what was his name? I know you had to have named it by now.
I don't even remember its name. I think I just called it monkey.
You remember everybody else's name from 40 years ago, except
Bro,
for your pet monkey.
I have the worst memory on earth.
He's
I don't know
just-
about
I don't
that.
even know
He's
what
just
I called
monkey.
that monkey.
There's only one
Just
monkey.
monkey.
So the
It
dude,
wasn't a real long
the
relationship.
dude never came back or anything.
The
for him?
monkey?
No, the guy.
Oh, he didn't know where he was at, probably.
Yeah, with a whistle.
Oh, yeah, I saw that guy. He had more monkeys. Yeah.
He never asked you, like, hey, bro, what about you know,
I don't think,
what
I don't think
happened
he
to George?
recognized me. I don't know, man. I don't know why.
All you white people look the same.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
right.
The same out there.
Fuck
yeah.
you, round eye.
I seen him. I seen him a handful of times after
No
that.
shit.
I wanted to do it again, but I already had a monkey. You know?
Well, you already paid for it too.
right.
Yeah.
Right.
So what,
That's
what
another
happened?
thing. I couldn't leave the monkey in the room when I go out partying.
Oh,
If you would
shit.
have got another one, that's how Planet of the Apes 1 would have gotten
Right.
started.
Right.
Just against the SEAL teams, they're like grabbing MP5s. You're
Get
just
issued-
like, fuck you.
get
You want to lock
issued-
me in the fridge?
right.
Get issued your
Bro,
more
these
monkey.
guys, these guys, when I was at the certain time in my career, I was in charge of these guys, and they had a monkey in their camp in the Philippines. I was somewhere else. I went to go see them later, but anyway, they taught her how to smoke. Pretty cool, you know. So, you know,
I think I've heard about
right?
this.
Did you? And then
Do you know Rob Smith? Smitty.
yeah, I know Smitty.
He
Rob
told
Smith?
me. He told me. Yeah. I guess he used to wear 2 watches. Now he owns like Resco. But he told me this story about a monkey smoking. So carry on.
Right.
I hope it's the same one.
Well, this has a tragic end.
I know. So does this.
Right? So you do know, yeah,
No.
okay, yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, well, they taught it how to smoke, but then the fuckers taught it how to light a fucking cigarette. And so it knew how to do matches and a lighter. So, like, I get this call, and they're like, hey, man, camp caught on fire. I'm like, what do you mean the camp caught on fire? What the fuck? And then so I hear through the grapevine, fucking monkeys walking around as fucking arsonists. You know? And I'm like, and, you know, I don't get mad about a lot of shit. Like